Welcome to Discover Daily by Perplexity, an AI-generated show on tech, science, and culture. I'm Alex. Today, we're exploring how an asteroid might be carrying the seeds of life, shedding new light on the origins of life in our solar system. But first, let's look at what else is happening. On January 27, 2025, President Donald Trump signed an executive order initiating the development of a U.S. Iron Dome defense system. This ambitious plan aims to create a multi-layered shield against ballistic, hypersonic, and cruise missile threats. The executive order, titled the Iron Dome for America, mandates Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth to deliver an implementation plan within 60 days. Key requirements include the system being entirely manufactured within the United States and designed to defend against a range of threats. The initiative calls for a multi-layered defense system to protect cities and infrastructure, including the development of space-based interceptors for early-stage missile defense. But this proposal faces significant technical and financial challenges. Unlike Israel's relatively small territory, the U.S. system would need to defend an expansive landmass against sophisticated threats, including nuclear-armed intercontinental ballistic missiles and hypersonic weapons. The estimated cost could exceed $2 trillion, more than double the current annual U.S. military budget. Critics argue that expanding the existing ground-based mid-course defense system to cover the entire country is impractical and unnecessary. They point out that the Iron Dome is designed for short-range threats, not the long-range intercontinental ballistic missiles that pose the primary threat to the United States. Some experts, like William Hartung from the Quincy Institute for Responsible Statecraft, argue that the proposal is more beneficial to arms contractors than to national security. Despite these criticisms, proponents maintain that the initiative could enhance America's defensive capabilities against evolving threats from peer and near-peer adversaries. Looking ahead, we'll see how the administration addresses these technical and financial hurdles and how Congress responds to this ambitious proposal. Moving on to our second segment, we have news of a renewed push for California's independence. A new Calexit initiative seeking California's secession from the United States has been approved for signature gathering, potentially placing the measure on the 2028 ballot if enough support is garnered. To qualify for the 2028 ballot, the Calexit initiative must gather over 500,000 valid signatures from registered California voters by July 22, 2025. If successful, the measure would ask voters, should California leave the United States and become a free and independent country? For the initiative to pass, it would require 50% voter participation and 55 yes votes. Even if approved by voters, the measure would be non-binding and would not immediately result in California's secession from the United States. Any actual separation would require a constitutional amendment and approval from both the U.S. Congress and 38 states. Throughout U.S. history, numerous secession movements have emerged, but none have succeeded since the Civil War. Notable examples include the Republic of Lakota's 2007 attempt to form an independent nation from 5 Midwest states, Texas's recurring independence movements since the 1990s, and the State of Jefferson movement in 1941, seeking to merge parts of Northern California and Southern Oregon. If the Calexit initiative passes, it would establish a 20-member commission in 2027 to study California's independence viability, with a report due in 2028. The process would cost $10 million initially, plus $2 million annually for commission operations. Now, let's dive into our main story of the day. NASA's OSIRIS-REx mission has made a discovery that impacts our understanding of life's origins in the solar system. Samples collected from asteroid Bennu have revealed the presence of key ingredients for DNA and RNA, along with evidence of ancient water. The analysis of these samples has uncovered a remarkable array of organic compounds and minerals essential for life as we know it. All 5 nucleobases crucial for DNA and RNA formation, adenine, guanine, cytosine, thymine, and uracil, were detected in the Bennu samples. Additionally, amino acids, the building blocks of proteins, were identified in the asteroid material. The abundance and diversity of these compounds surpassed scientists' expectations. The samples contained a diverse mix of carbon-rich compounds, including some that had never been seen in meteorites before. Water-soluble organic molecules were also present, suggesting potential chemical precursors to life. These findings provide unprecedented insights into the potential origins of life in our solar system. They indicate that asteroids like Bennu could have played a significant role in delivering life's ingredients to Earth. This bolsters theories about asteroids as potential carriers of life's precursors to planets. The OSIRIS-REx mission, launched in 2016, successfully collected over 121 grams of asteroid material from Bennu in October 2020, more than doubling its target goal. The sample return capsule parachuted back to Earth on September 24, 2023, marking the completion of NASA's first asteroid sample return mission. One of the most intriguing discoveries was the presence of a unique magnesium-sodium phosphate mineral, not previously detected by remote sensing during the mission. This phosphate's purity and large grain size are unprecedented in meteorite samples, hinting at Bennu's possible origin from a small, primitive ocean world. The asteroid's dust is dominated by clay minerals, particularly serpentine, mirroring rocks found at Earth's mid-ocean ridges. These clays, along with carbonates, iron oxides, and iron sulfides, suggest extensive water-rock interactions in Bennu's past. The samples also contain a complete set of evaporite minerals, including calcite, halite, and sylvite, indicating long-term interaction with salt-saturated water. The findings from Bennu not only reveal its ancient watery history, but suggest that the building blocks of life are more widespread in the universe than previously believed. That's it for today. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe on your favorite platform. For more info on anything we covered today, check out the links in our episode description. And don't forget, you can now access Perplexity's AI-powered knowledge base on the go with the mobile app, available for both Android and iOS. There's also the Perplexity desktop app for Mac OS. In other Perplexity news, the company has launched Sonar and Sonar Pro APIs, enabling developers to integrate real-time AI search capabilities into their applications with unparalleled factual accuracy. The new offering stands out for its affordability and advanced features, including double the citations of standard search and the ability to customize trusted sources, with companies like Zoom already leveraging the technology to enhance their video conferencing platform. We'll be back with more stories that matter. Until then, stay curious.